going to move on. We're fortunate enough to have 3 football players signing scholarships to play in college, which is quite an accomplishment. They were on a team that went to the state playoffs this year, had a great year, and I'm very proud of all 3 of them. Luke, if you'll come up here to start with. In competing in football this year, Luke was a 2nd team All-Region Offensive Lineman in 2012. Received the Gudger Sluter Award, which is quite an honor, in 2012. Received the Top Offensive Lineman Award also. He will go on to Greenville College in Illinois to continue his football career. Very proud of him. He has as many compliments as anybody I've ever known from teachers in my classroom. All of these kids do, but he has as many as I've ever seen. And that is an attest to his character, the way he was brought up, his parents and grandparents. Very proud of Luke for this day. Let's give a big round of applause to Luke.
My name is Luke Davenport. I'm signing with Greenville College in Illinois.
Now, Illinois is not close to here. How did that, talk a little bit about that process and how that came about?
Well, I went to a combine in January, and I was just going there and see if coaches would look at me. And I went there, and about 2 weeks later, they started calling me, and I actually had 2 colleges from Illinois. One was from Rockford, which is like right beside Chicago, and one was Greenville, over there by St. Louis. And during spring break, I went up there, and I went to both colleges. And I picked Greenville because I like it. It was closer to home and the way they do things around their program and their school.
Yeah, I was going to ask, was it the fact that it was closer to home being part of the factor? Because, I mean, Illinois is not close, and it's not just that, but I want to know how you're going to deal with that first winter.
I don't know. It's going to be different, that's for sure. I just hope it ain't as bad as they say it is.
Oh, it is. I'm going to tell you. I spent a Christmas in Chicago. I had an aunt that lived in Chicago. It is as bad as they say it is, and it gets cold in these North Georgia mountains, but not like up there.
Yeah.
Now, I gotta ask, Luke. You only have 1 arm, and you play one of the most physical sports at one of the most difficult positions. Talk a little bit about how you do that, and not just do it, but do it well to the point that you've earned a college scholarship.
I just go out there and don't even think I have 1 arm. I just go out there and think I have 2 arms and go out there and I just want to do my job and get it done and just think that I have 2 arms and I'm better than the guy in front of me.
Well, that's a good way to look at it. Now, how do you have opponents that take shots or say things? Have you ever had to deal with any negativity dealing with it?
Not really. It's actually a lot of positive. Like, man, you're pretty good. You're probably the best I've ever went against and stuff like that. But mostly that. No, not really negative. I ain't never heard that.
Now, Coach said that you were sort of the inspirational leader of the team, and he said that you kind of were not so much the heart and soul, but guys really followed you. And just talk about how you became that leader and how you expect the void to be filled now that you're gone.
I guess guys looked at me like the guy that has no excuses because I have 1 arm. So I don't go out there and say, oh, I can't do this because I have 1 arm. And that's basically what, I guess that's the way they're taking it in on inspirational looks. And the person to come up inspiration-wise, I know a lot, man. That whole team is full of it. They just need to follow each other, and they'll be a good team next year.
Now, you worked real hard to get to this level. Talk a little bit about the work you're gonna have to do to maintain excellence at the next level.
Mostly just work hard, man. Just what I've been doing all throughout my career, and just study harder. That's for one thing. I gotta get that one up there. I can't be a procrastinator in college, which I was in high school.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Well, I appreciate your time, Luke, and thank you very much.
Thank you.